Well, it's cold this morning. Here's George cranking up a fire. It's a good fire, George.
Yeah, well, it could be better. Took a while. Everything was damp, I guess.
It's cold. We could take the bus to Royal and get coffee.
You could take the bus to Royal and get coffee. I don't have any more coffee other than this. It was made yesterday.
Huh. It's interesting. Yeah, you need marshmallows.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious. You need marshmallows and some kind of shish kebab things to get the marshmallows on. Then we can cook marshmallows. Why not?
I want to waste the money for the marshmallow.
It's freezing. I can't believe it's cold this cold in the summertime. Why would it waste the money?
Because if you bought a bag of marshmallows today, you could probably get half the price of coffee or something else that you could use more than marshmallows.
It's Wednesday, June 27th, 2012. George has his camp coffee.
You know, you'd be roasted on this sucker, you know. Roasted Wayne.
Yep. I'm going to probably take the bus to Royal to get the cheap coffee, bring my Taz cup, and then go to the library. It is freezing. Well, I either missed the bus or it's just so far off schedule that I'm not showing up. Get to the library, work out some crap. I'm gonna start looking for a different place to live, preferably where there's some income potential. Oh, there's the bus there. Well, I caught the bus. I got off at the post office. They're making a loop, and I'm trying to walk down a Tam Street quick enough to catch a bus again so I can go to the library. Otherwise I gotta walk to the library anyway. That's a little bit of a ways from the post. Yeah, the bus beat me to it. I didn't make it there, but it doesn't matter. The library's only a few blocks down the road from Tam Street, so that's okay. All this walking I've been doing this week. There's that pole that guy rolled up last week, or whatever. There's a library. Oh, Stanton Library. I left the library, went up to BP, got a half gallon of milk. So I'm gonna have some cereal with it. They charged me $4.19 for a half gallon of milk. Nuts. some of the extra cost you incur by not being able to walk to the supermarket easily. For a change, I think I'm ahead of the bus. So I'm gonna wait at this stop here, and maybe I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna start walking towards the other side. Yeah, I can catch it down there. Well, this is what I got the milk for. Kind of odd that my battery's half discharged already to this camera. I'll also drink up the rest of this. Got a little bit left in here. I got sugar. Okay. I don't know if this might not even need sugar. Maybe. Cinnamon roll. Don't know if I'm going to be a big fan of this stuff. Yeah, it smells like borderline sour, but I'm drinking it anyway. Anyway, my last chocolate milk. Last of my chocolate milk. And that's it. Right, kitty cat. Gave him 3 saucers of milk. He drank 2 of them. Lucky cat. Yeah, freaking cop just went by. I tried to flag him down. And he wouldn't get flagged down. Guess I keep on going. It's just like the city. When you want them, you can't get them. When you don't, they're all over the place. Anyway, I found an iPhone on the street. I'm going to turn it back in. Somebody's really looking for this. These are about $500. Hey, go down, walk downtown, do some crap anyway. But, I would have just handed it in to him, you know. I might have gone later. Or tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to give it in so that somebody's going to be really missing their iPhone. They're pretty nice. It's actually a bigger screen than my telephone. These are really nice. I don't know what service it is. Well, now I'm home charging George's phone. I'm probably going to give this car back to Cherry. Having all these problems with George over vehicles, so I think I'm just going to clean this car up and I'll temporarily give it back to Cherry for a while. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I got to fix a leak in it first. Clean up the interior and stuff. I gotta turn on my computer and get another password I forgot to get for Staples. For some reason I overlooked it, so I gotta turn my computer back on with the inverter. So I'm gonna charge up the truck battery, and then I'll switch George's phone over to, after the battery's charged, over to the other inverter, the inverter for that truck. Well, it's all hooked up, ready to go. Just gotta start it. I don't have to start it, but I don't want to kill the battery. I'll start it and run the computer. Man, this thing sounds terrible every time it sets. I wish I had gotten a bigger inverter that would have run the printer too. I think this will run if I can cut down the amperage use of the monitor barely.